Happy Easter!
I'll get to it after this.
It's just to drive. I bought the XM. There's a wagon there. I went it out. It gets nasty. Put back in there. Went it out. Did you bring your picture frame up? Make sure you do that. Make sure it works. I think it will. Oh, yeah. No. Do that first. Okay, bye.
All right, here we go. Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. We are set for action. We're going to start it off with some heat racing here. And let's get on with it. I'm just going to try to survive and advance through these next 4 races. Let me tell you, this is this has been rough as of late. If you guys have kept up with this series, if not, I don't blame you, because it has taken a long time for us to become even remotely competitive. We have miraculously won 1 race, but I think that's kind of besides the point. Green flag going to be in the air. Top 5 will make it to the feature from this heat, as usual, and see what kind of car we've got. The inside of Peterson, we're just going to try not to get ran over in this race. Of course, the heat races, we always run pretty fine in the heats. It's just the feature, man. Right when we hit lap traffic, it's just terrible. Or when we are the lap traffic, I should say. Up to 5th, though. We've only got 3 more laps remaining. Got a little tight up off of turn 4. I think we're good, though. We got 2 to go. I think we can hold on. Heck, we might be able to catch Barnes for 4th. It's not impossible. Drove in deep through 3 and 4. Had to check up out of the gas, so we are pulling away from Joey Patterson behind us. At least for now. Oh, he's fighting back. White flag in the air. Final corner now through 3 and 4. Just trying to hold on to it. And we will get the last transfer spot to the feature through the heat. So we do survive and advance to the main event. We got a 20 lapper here. Tony Stewart wins the heat, and we will be starting 18th in the feature, so we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Going to be in the air. 18 laps. We just, or 20 laps starting in 18th. We just got to survive. We'll try to make a couple passes along the way, of course, but it's all about just trying to survive here with the least amount of contact possible, so we don't have to repair the car too much before the next race. We're already up to 14th, though. Got a pretty good start, gaining 4 spots on the opening lap of the race. Oh my goodness, come on, guys. Just like usual, we're just getting hit from behind. We're moved up out of the way. Carter gets on by. Oh no! We're good, we're good. Damage isn't too bad, and we're right back to where we started in 18th. That didn't take long. These guys don't scare me as much as the lead drivers scare me. Well, we're in the wall. Well, there goes the damage already. Good lord. This is terrible. Car drives so bad. Come on. Come on. Despite all the damage we've got, I'm surprised this car isn't acting up a lot worse than what it actually is. It's actually not too bad. We're able to hold on to 19th. We might even have a shot at Bennett for 18th, but again, lead cars have not gotten to us yet. And I know they will at least once, maybe even twice. To the inside for 18th. Oh, a little contact. Well, that's one way to get there. Nope, still side by side. That'll move us up to the 18th spot on the racetrack. 11 laps to go for the leaders. So we're about to go a lap down here for the first time in this race. We're actually kind of sticking the corners somewhat well. Actually, surprisingly well with how damaged the car is. But even at the start of the race, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, the leaders are right around us now. They're not busting through us on the inside. That's a good battle for the lead up there between Zeb Wise and Tony Stewart. Well, Russell didn't hit us either. We're actually looking pretty good right now, not gonna lie. Nine laps left. We are gonna have to repair quite a bit of damage though. Not as much as what we have been pretty much the last 10 races or so, but we're doing all right. We only got 7 laps left in this race too. We're pretty close to making it to the end without even getting punted once either. Maybe things have turned for the better here. Corey Eliason, we're blocking him like crazy. Wait, he's my worst enemy right now. He got around us. At least he passed us clean. I'll give him respect for that. Ooh. This car's so out of shape. Surprised it doesn't want to push up the track even more. So, I mean, despite the finish, we're actually looking surprisingly well in this one. And it looks like we're only going to finish 1 lap down also. We're trying to improve every step of the way. Well, that was the first time we kind of got booted. It could have been worse, I guess. McIntyre and 7's going to get around us now. I think we got 2 laps to go. Leader just took the white flag. So he's got 1 lap left. We're a second ahead, now about a half second ahead of Joey Patterson. So hopefully we can at least hold on to 18th. We're on the final lap. Zeb Wise just got the win. Through 3 and 4 for the final time now, so we're going to hold on to it. 18th place finish. That'll work. That'll work. Just have to see how much damage repair we're going to have, and I know it's going to be a lot. Shouldn't be as much as what we've been getting used to, though, I will have to say. So yeah, Zeb Wise got the win. Not a big payout. We're starting to sell more merch. More fans we're getting. I've noticed the last few races we've gotten over $1,000 there, so growing that fan base is pretty nice. Yeah, it could have been worse. Wow, we only got 6 races left on the season already. That's crazy. On to Circle Lake for the next race. 5 8-mile racetrack. Run a 50% race there as well. Make the repairs, so just over 181,000. All right. On to the next race. Mid-banking racetrack here. 5 8-mile oval. Kind of a longer track. Tend to do pretty well on the longer tracks, so more so if they're flat, but it's all right. We'll just jump right into practice here. think we've got the ability to have a really good car in this one. Hopefully we could just keep it clean. All right, got the gold time already here in practice. It's a good start. Probably didn't have to get out of the gas there, but better safe than sorry. Our ruts will get around us here. Just trying to feel the car out for a little bit longer of a run, as usual. Top 5 here, or top 10 rather. Alright, we seem to be pretty fast. Let's go to qualifying and actually see how fast we are. Pole time's a 13.8. Yeah, we're definitely not getting anywhere close to that. We'd be lucky to get into the 14s, to be honest. We'll just try to keep this car pinned to the bottom of the track as much as possible. Warm-up lap is over. This lap is going to count. First of 2 qualifying laps here. .34. Come on, I know we can do better here on lap 2. Yeah, okay. First lap was fastest, I guess. 21st with a 15.34. We'll be starting 6th in heat race number 1. And top 5 will advance to the feature, so here we go. On to the heat. Green flag in the air. And we are underway. Going to start in the 6th position. We got 5 laps to try and get it done. Get into the top 5 somehow, some way to the inside of Jeremy Davis, and we're quickly into the top 5. There's Eliason. Wow, he fell back to 4th after the first lap here. Oh, a little brush off the wall, but we're actually pretty good. We're catching up to Eliason. We're up to 4th place on lap 2. Corey goes high. We're going to make the pass. We're up to 3rd. Just a couple laps in. Oh, a little contact with Eliason there. He's going to slide back in front of us. Arch nemesis. We'll try to get him back for 3rd place again. No, can't get him that time. He ran the bottom. When they run the top side, we get a little bit of a chance to try and slide under him, and it's really our only shot, but it looks like we're going to finish 4th in our heat race, so that's pretty good. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh man, they kind of ran into each other. Man, look at how dirty Eliason is. I mean, seriously. He just passed Diaz on the last lap just to make it to the qualifying dash, moving him up the racetrack. So it's nice to know it's not just us and the feature that he does it to. He does it to anybody, anytime. We're not going to put up with that. On to the feature we go. Circle Lake Raceway. I think this is a very good possibility that we can have a clean race ran here. And if not, it probably won't be my fault, but we'll see. Green flag is going to be in the air. Here we go. We're underway. Circle Lake Raceway. Opening lap. Just trying to get underneath Hafer type right out of the gate here. Oh, Justin Peck is just in front of us also. Deep slide through turns 3 and 4, just trying to get it to hold on. Ran a little bit higher line. Now we're taking the shot to the inside through 3 and 4. Clean race through the first 2 laps at least. Remember, we're probably going to go a lap down at some time, so we're going to have to let these leaders get on by us at some point, unfortunately. We're up to 11th. Oh, a little brush. We're good. We're still in 11th. Kind of took the nose off of Justin Peck there, but he beat us back out of the corner. Not giving him any room to get around us, but I think he's going to make room. No, he still can't clear us. We're still side by side, and we're stuck on the outside. It's not where I want to be. Now Justin Peck's going to clear us for position. Now we're going to get back under him as he's going to go to the top side. So we're going to easily clear him, and we're back into 11th again. We're fighting. We're trying to get in the top 10 if at all possible here. Definitely got a pretty good car for the most part, seemingly. And we're kind of pulling away in a league of our own right now. Got about a 1.5 seconds advantage on Cole Turner, who's behind us right now. Looks like we're catching a lap car. Yeah, it's going to be our first lap car we're going to catch in this one. Returns 1 and 2. We'll pass and clear them through 1 and 2 that time. Track's pretty bumpy, especially down on the bottom in these corners. But again, I think we're running pretty well for the most part, though. I'm not going to lie. We're actually catching up to Tony Stewart, who's falling back to 10th. Oh, what a confidence. What confidence we're going to have if we can beat Tony Stewart in this race and for a top 10 position, too. Still got 10 to go. In a 50% race, is it possible we're going to finish on the lead lap? And finish inside the top 10? That'd be crazy. Definitely not impossible at the rate we're running at right now. We're 2.5 seconds ahead of 12. So unless the leaders catch us and get around us, I don't think we're going to be fine as far as not only trying to finish on the lead lap, but keeping the car clean as well. Tony Stewart's definitely roughed me up in the past too, though, so I guess we'll still have to just wait and see. Yeah, Tony's still only about 1.5 seconds ahead of us. Slightly pulling away a little bit though, but it's alright. Look at that car. This is probably the cleanest race I think we've ran all season. Outside of the race we won. Proud of myself. Even though I'm not in the top 10, this is a good run going for us. We got 5 laps to go. We're still in the lead lap. He's just over 3/4 of a track ahead of us, though. Zeb Wise looking for another win late in the season. Man, he has come alive second half of the year, but it might be too little too late as far as trying to win the title because we only have 5 races left after this. Stewart's up to 9th now. He's just past Brock Zierfoss. Big slide through the corner, trying to get around the lap cars. It cost me a little bit of time here. Leaders got 2 to go. We're going to do whatever we can here to try and hold on and finish on the lead lap. Zeb Wise closing in on us. White flag in the air, 1 to go for the race leader. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. No. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Keep it pinned. Keep it pinned. No, man. Dang it. Oh, we still finished 11th, but we finished 1 lap down. Right off of turn 4, he got around us. But Zeb Wise is going to get the win. Just So we're still easily 17th in the point standings. I mean, we're not, I don't think we're going to get to 16th unless something crazy happens. We're over 100 points back. 5 races to go. Yeah. Oh, we're over 200 points back. 5 races left, so even harder. We're only 26 ahead of Jeremy Davis right now in 17th, so he's got to hold on. That was Wise's 5th win of the year, so he's 3rd on the win total despite being 4th in points. And he's still over 100 behind Tony Stewart. Yeah, it's almost too little too late for him. He might be able to get up to 3rd in the standings, though. Stewart finished 3rd. Wow. What a comeback. I mean, he was just, what, like 2 seconds ahead of us in 9th, 10th place. About 5 to go. Because to show the rest of the leaders weren't that far ahead of us. We were actually a lot closer to a top 5 finish, I think, than what we were thinking we were. Alright, Plum Branch is going to be the next race here. Got another 50% race coming. Not much damage at all, really, so that's pretty good. If we could just keep doing that, we'll chip away here. That 1 mile race at Millersburg Raceway, too. That's a shot that we could win the race after this one here at Plum Branch Speedway. And we'll run Arrowwood one more time, and that'll be the end of the video. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, let's get on with it. This next race, another shorter event here. We'll run a full race. That one at Millersburg. Try to give us our best shot maybe to win. This is a very high banked racetrack here. Pretty short. It's under a half mile. It's only 4/10 of a mile. Oh my gosh. So hard to hold the inside here. Try running a little higher line. Maybe that'll help. Oh no! Looks like a BMX course. It's crazy. We have raced here once earlier in the season. I don't think we fared too well in that race. We're definitely going to have to hold the inside as much as possible here. Corey, you son of a... Oh! Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this one. I have a really bad feeling about this event here. Well, we'll do whatever we can, I guess. Get some momentum going into Millersburg, that would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. So we'll jump right into qualifying now. Last lap was our quickest, 13.25. Just missed our goal time by 7/100ths of a second. That's alright though. Pole 11:29. Wow, we're just less than 2 seconds slower than the leaders. pretty good warm-up lap, though. And we can use all the racetrack in qualifying. I mean, tell I can run this track pretty well. Most tracks pretty well. Wow, 12:83. A lot quicker than any lap we had posted in practice. Like quite a bit, too. We could have a fast car here. 12:82, wow. Even quicker on lap 2 by 100th of a second. So we'll be starting 6th in heat race number 4. So Millersburg will be the final event. Hopefully we can go out with a bang. That would be nice. Green flag in the air. Here we go. Quickly up to 5th on the start. We only got 5 laps here, and we're up to 4th now after the first turn also. All right. Oh, sliding it in there big time. A little contact. We're up to 3rd. Trying to get the spot. I mean, we're sliding it quite a bit coming out of the corners, but... Oh, yep. Brad Miller going to hit us real quick there. He's going to try to get around us. We're not only fighting for 3rd, but there's 4 drivers battling for 3 spots to get into the feature through this heat, not have to run the B main. We're one of them, but we're leading these guys. We're actually kind of pulling them a little bit, too. Only 2 to go. We're actually faring pretty well for ourselves right now over the course of this longer run. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice to see. How about them apples? All right. 3rd place in the heat. Heat race number 4. That means we will be starting 12th in the feature. Not too bad. Just got to keep the car clean again. We got 20 laps. Let's hope for as good of a race as what we had last time. We finished 11th in the last race as well, so see how that's going to fare out for us this time. And the green flag is in the air. Here we go. Ooh, great jump. Great jump on the start. Got tight on the outside there through the first turn, but hey, we moved up to 11th though. Hold it, hold it, hold it. These guys are going to blow around us on the top, that's fine. I just don't want to be punted out of the way on the bottom. Oh, we're blocking. Trying to hold on to 12. Yep, see, there we go. You learn, you learn. Try to pass us on the top. Probably can't, but it's alright. Not our fault, it's your fault. Cole Turner. Had us there. Had to run on the top that time, though. We were able to stay with him. Got a great battle going on for 12th right now. Nice and clean, too. Trading the position back and forward. Slide jobbing one another. Kind of allowing Haper Type to catch us a little bit, too, but it's alright. Oh, man, we missed the corner. Drove it in a little too deep through 3 and 4. Lost Turner a little bit. Haper Type going to close in on us a little bit more, but holding on to the spot, at least fine for now. It's a good corner through 3 and 4 again. We're catching up to Turner. Hafer Type still around the inside of us. Turner goes high. We're catching him again. 12 to go. We're about to go a lap down here real soon, though, so that'll be really telling of how the rest of this, the second half of this race is going to go. Haper Type still hanging on around us, too. Old Turner, Zeb Wise now to the inside. At least Wise passed us clean. He's going for another win late in the season. He could be building momentum towards next year, too. Look at him just zipping around Cole Turner. Oh, big run on Turner through 3 and 4 that time. Man, Wise has a huge lead too. 9 to go. Right there on Turner. I want to pass him clean if it all pop. There we go. Now we're up to 12. Oh, I couldn't clear him. Turner's still on the outside of us. Oh, slide job through 3 and 4. Can't get him. Side by side into 1. We got 6 to go. A battle for position. I mean, it's looking good right now. I just can't quite completely get around him. Oh, a little contact with the lap car too. That'll slow me down a little bit. Still about a second ahead of Hapertype. Oh, a little contact with the wall. We're good. We're good. Not much contact though. It's important we at least hold on to it. We got 4 laps left. Main focus, of course, as usual, keep the car clean. Oh, we lost a lot of time through 3 and 4 there. Lap traffic not helping us at all. And we got squeezed in between. No, no. Oh my God, that could have been a lot worse than what it was. Tony Stewart finally. Oh, we got a caution. Wow. Caution's out. So we fell. Or no, we're still in 13th. So gonna have a late race restart here as we're 1 lap down. We got a shot to gain some more spots. So here we go. Green flag in the air. First time we've gotten to restart on the bottom, and we might have a shot at the top 10. 2 to go because we're a lap down. So yeah, 2-lap green-white checker. We quickly moved to 11th on the restart. We got a shot at the top 10 now. Diaz there. The white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. A little contact with Rubbin. Oh, keep it off the wall. We're up to 10th. A little more contact. Trying to hold him back. Nope, not going to work. 12th place at the line. But we kept the car clean for the most part again. And we were able to still race aggressively at the end there, gaining at least 1 spot on the restart. Make it a little bit of a net gain, and another pretty good race for the most part there. We're achieving. We're finally achieving. Tony Stewart did get the win, though, and Zeb Wise definitely deserved it. But he did not get the win in the end. Almost $9,000 earned in that race, so now we can go for the win here at Millersburg. One more race on the stream. Of course, again, coming up today, Xfinity Series Championship race at Homestead at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As promised, should be a good one. That'll be on NASCAR Heat 4 on the channel. It will be live streamed. So we're just going to finish things out right here, right now. On to Millersburg. We'll hope that the car is tuned in, ready to go here, and yeah, $13,500. Not a huge purse, but be nice to have if we win this next race here. I think we'll get the sponsorship bonus as well at the end of this race, assuming we make the feature, which we should. But we won this race earlier in the year. Definitely got a shot to go for the win. Ooh. Can actually upgrade the tires. We could have done that before the last race too, but I don't know. That could help us quite a bit. Oh. Upgrade the suspension or the tires. Yeah, why not? Why not? 3-star suspension. There we go. Okay, we're improving here. I think we're going to go after the tires next. Not going to get much back for that. $2,500 back. So we got just over $10,000 going into this next race. Risky, but you know what? We're going for it here. Chassis is like the only thing we're going to be lagging on going into the final season probably. Well, no, not the only thing. I guess the wing too. I don't know. We'll see if we can win this race though. We have a better car than what we came here the first time. Oh, shoot. Forgot to lengthen the race out here. I guess we could run a 50% race. Yeah, why not? Why not? We already entered into this, so might as well just run the 50% race. It's only going to be 12 laps, so that's the only thing that scares me. But if we perform well enough in the heat, I think we'll be fine. And I forgot how fast this track is. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at the speed. So if I'm thinking right as well, the heat races are going to be pretty short too. There we go. Got the sponsor bonus. That's step one to winning this race. It's an easy step, but it's step one. We are hauling. Final race of the stream. This was a showcase race the first time around we came here too, so we'll get to see what kind of improvement we're going to get. Fortunately, this isn't a showcase race this time, but a win's a win. If we can get that second career win in our rookie season, that'd be nice. Won 2 races our rookie year in the 305 series, although we finished, what, 8th in the point standings. It's a lot better than 17th, but alright, this is the toughest level of dirt racing here on this game. World of Outlaws is by far the toughest, but yeah, racing some good, get some good sprint car drivers though, that is for sure. Alright, so we're going to jump into qualifying now and we'll see what kind of a car we're going to have. It all starts here too. I mean, 19.92 is going to be the pull time. It all starts on the warm-up lap. You got to really pick up a lot of speed by the time you start lap 1 and then really kind of carry that into lap 2. A little bit of a hop there on the inside. Kind of washed us up the track a little bit, but we're still fine. It's going to be a 12-lap feature. I mean, that still scares me. Good lap time, 20.92, but I know we can do this. I know we can do it faster on this lap. 20.89, so a little bit quicker. 9th. It's a good qualifying effort. We'll start 3rd in heat race number 1. So now next step here is to get to the qualifying dash. Zeb Wise qualifies on the pole, so he's on a hot streak, and that's who we're going to have to race with in heat race number 1 to try and get the win here. So winner of this race will be on the pole for the qualifying dash, and we only have 3 laps in this heat, so not much time at all. Try and get up there, but we'll see. Ooh, we got our arch nemesis, Corey Elias, and this could be good. Okay, we got 4 laps. 4 laps to 3. Look at that jump on the inside on the very start there. Getting to the race lead. Zeb Wise has it coming off the exit of the corner, though, as we tuck it back to the inside again. Slide job on Wise, trying to get the win to start on the pole in the dash. Wise leads the lap at the line. We've got 3 to go. We get him on the entry, but he gets us right off the exit of the corner. He runs a little higher line than we do. I'm probably going to trade the lead back and forward. This entire heat race, likely. Yep. It's just a matter of, can we block him coming to the line? He leads the lap again. We've got 2 to go. Oh, we got him big time through 1 and 2 there. Is he going to be able to cross us over this time? He's coming, but I don't think he's going to get to us going into 3 this lap. So the white flag is going to be in the air. 1 lap to go in heat race number 1. We lead way ahead of Elias, and right now it's just between me and Wise for the win. Drove it in a little too deep through turns 1 and 2, but we're still slightly pulling him. We got a fast car. I think we got a good shot to win this race. Couldn't believe it the first time. Oh, a little too loose in 3 and 4. That's all right. We had a big enough lead. We're going to win heat race number 1, and we will start on the pole in the qualifying dash. So we are looking good. Good chance we could sweep this racetrack on the course of this season. Kind of affect the point standings a little bit too, perhaps. Millersburg, here we go. Green flag going to be in the air. We are underway. All right. So 4 laps in the qualifying dash here. Off to a great start with the clean air out in front of the field. Tony Stewart up to second. We might have to battle him for the win here. Him and Zeb Wise are side by side for second going into turn 3. And to lift a little bit. That's not good. Wise is back up to second despite starting in the 5th position in this race. Zeb Wise could very well have the second fastest car in the field. We'll see how he's going to go here. He's trying to run us down. We're coming to the white flag this time, but he has a better starting spot as second in the feature. He could be looking good there. We got a 1 second lead. White flag in the air, 1 to go. We have ran a clean event to this point again. And this is probably the best live stream I think I've had on this series on the channel in a long time. Video in general, should say. Even the last time we won, I mean, this is pretty clean outside of that first race. So we're going to win the dash. We're going to have a shot to win the feature now. So here we go. And it's going to be my favorite track for the course of this career mode. That is for sure. As far as trying to win it. And what's best on our equipment. Green flag is in the air. Here we go. We got 12 laps to try and win this feature. Can we do it? But out of the first turn, we've got the lead. Wise kind of closing in going into turn 3. He's just trying to put pressure on us. He's going to try to make sure we don't make a mistake. He's going to try to put pressure on us so we do make a mistake. We got to make sure we don't. We're up to speed. Tony Stewart battling Wise for second. If they start battling for second with each other, that could allow us to pull away too. We also got to worry about lap traffic, I would think, at some point. It is only a 12-lap race, but there's a chance we can catch lap traffic before the end of this. Gonna hope we don't, but there are 25 cars in this race versus 20 in the showcase race too, so we caught lap traffic in that one. It was a little bit longer of a race than what this was too, but still. I mean, this has to be a horse racing track. It's gotta be. Zeb Wise still only about a second behind us right now. It's only Stewart about a second and a half back, and then Aaron Russell, Paul McMahon duking it out for third, about 3.5 seconds off the lead. So it is, as of right now, a three-man race. Cross flags will be in the air. We'll be halfway done when we get to the start-finish line this time. Six to go. Lap traffic is looming. Going to catch lap traffic next lap when we get to 5 laps to go. So for the final 5 laps of the race, we will have lap traffic. Plus, I just got to hope we stay green to the finish, too. We got a 2-second lead on Zeb Wise. Oh, King going to get in the way. A little bit of contact there. Had to check up. Costed us a little bit of time. Of course, Wise going to have to get around him as well, but there we go. Got a second lap car, let us by pretty easily. 4 to go. They're paying the rookie a little bit of, cutting us a little bit of slack this time. Move. Definitely do not need this right now. We got to go. Still, what, 2 more? Oh no! Oh no! Into the wall! Off of turn 4, here comes Wise, less than a second back with 3 to go. Oh, we could have had a lot cleaner of a race than that, too. Could have had a much cleaner race. 2 to go at the line. Struggle getting around Thompson there. This car's a lot looser after we hit the wall. Look at it, just snap it around. In these corners, we got 2 more lap cars to deal with. Going to the outside of the first one, down to the inside of Peterson. I think we're still going to win, though. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. If we stay green to the finish, I think we're going to win. We got just less than a second lead, but I think it's enough. Oh, Jeremy Davis is in the way. We had to get out of the gas. Here comes Wise into 3 and 4 for the final time, trying to spoil the party. Now we got to block him. Coming off of turn 4, lap car in the way again. At the line, we barely hold on to win it. That got a little too close for comfort at the end, but we get career win number 2. All in the rookie season. And both races at Millersburg. Wise needed that too for his championship hopes. Look at that, 13,500 for finishing first. That's good. It's just over 16,000 total for the race. Got another $13,200 sponsorship bonus coming our way too. Just a good event all around. Oh, that's not until after the next race, my bad. For the sponsorship bonus. But hey, pretty good race. Got 3 races left on the season. Arrowwood coming up, of course. Repair any damage we've got. Suspension works, 1 for 1 with the new 3-star suspension. Got the win. Awesome. Yeah, so that's going to be it here for this one. Again, later today, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we've got Xfinity Series Championship full race live stream coming for you guys. Hope to see you then. Hit the subscribe button for more daily NASCAR content or videos such like this. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video today. And hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss an upload if you do wish to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.